Here's how to add a Whisper-powered voice feedback form to your app or website in 2 minutes. So users can tell you exactly what they want in their own natural language. It also has GPT-powered follow-up questions. So it will ask them a follow-up question right after their voice input, and they don't have to type anything.
Okay, so now we're logged into Superforms. I'm going to show you how it works, and we're going to add a form to our Bolt project. You log in, you can see there's a web link version here, which you can use for emails, you can use for texting the link out, you can add it on Instagram, and it's a simple way to do this with web links. For our example, we're going to do web app, which is natively embedding this directly in our Bolt project. You can write your own, add multiple of these in multiple locations. For our example, we're going to click Suggest a Feature, Create Form, Get Embed Code. Now we see all of our forms, and we can see that we copied this code right here, and that's what we're going to copy to add to our Bolt project. You can see here that we click this button, Connect to Slack, and we can connect any Slack channel that we want and send and pipe all of these responses into Slack. There's also an Add Custom AI prompt, which is for the follow-up question. So your users can leave feedback inside of your Whisper form, but there's also follow-up questions in real time with GPT. So the GPT follow-up questions, look at what they say and use this custom AI prompt. You don't have to use it, but if you use it, it will customize the questions to your app, your project, and will make them much smarter for your responses. So we're gonna copy this, go over to Bolt. This is my Bolt project here. It's a mock project for onboarding screens, and we're gonna upload screenshots from mobile screens and see the flows. And so I've gone ahead and I went and added a give a feedback button here. So if you don't have that already, just go ahead and add a feedback button somewhere and connect that to Superforms. And this is how easy it is. You just say, add this code to the give feedback button. Copy and paste that code from Superforms, and it's going to think for a second and add that form right there. Okay. All right, let's test it. Here it is. Boom. There it is. So now your users can tell you exactly what they want in their own natural language. Let's go ahead and try it. I love the onboarding flow, but I also need a cancellation flow. Can you add that? Cool. So now we have a response in real time based on what they just said. And if you added your custom AI prompt in there and just more information about your product, it would ask an even smarter question, and it would answer some questions that maybe you have about what they are thinking. So you have their how they actually think in real time with their natural language in this back and forth mini user interview right inside of your app. And you'll see all of the responses in real time. So I'll do it again. Actually, what I was hoping for was all the different iPhone sizes in a flow so I could see them all in one screen. There it is, another follow-up question. And these will get smarter and smarter, but you can see here, this is a mini user interview that your users can go back and forth super easily without having to type. And you'll see that as the responses come in, you'll see that they will show up in your dashboard here. You'll have this response list here, and when there's enough, there will be a big summary box here, which you can see everything. And that is it. Super easy to add, and that's it.
The tool that I use is linked below. It's called Superforms, and it's the easiest way to get product feedback. If you have a lot of projects, it's perfect for you. Check it out below.